Hi Aquarius, and welcome to your monthly relationship profile reading. This is the Dream Medium. So in this reading, I will tell you what happens in the past, what's happening presently, and what will happen in the future between you and your person of interest. Before we get started, please remember that this is a general reading. So please only take what resonates and leave what does not. If something isn't resonating, that's completely fine. This is a general reading. What else? Also, yes, the energies can be reversed. Okay, so if I say that, you did something and you know that you didn't do it, it was your love interest, that's fine. Just reverse the energies or reverse the roles. Apply it to your situation the way that it is, okay, if it is resonating. So the top three cards represents what happens in the past, bottom three cards represents what's happening presently. And once we're done talking about your past and your present, I will show you your future spread, and we will discuss what's going to happen in the future between you and your love interest. But starting with your past spread, you have the Hangman, the Tower card, and the Eight of Wands. So let's just start with this Hangman, okay? Because I kept on seeing like repetition. It's like you're in this stagnant situation with your love interest where nothing really seems to ever change in this connection. Um, you've been telling them your concerns. You've been telling them that things need to change. You don't like when they do certain things. And I really feel like for some of you guys this has been happening for years. And one thing with me, I don't like cycles because cycles, okay, cycles represents that there's a lesson that you're refusing to learn, and time is being wasted. And so with this Hangman here, especially the hangman and the Tower card, I just feel like between you and your person of interest, the two of you have been going through this cycle for such a long time where no changes, or readjustments has been made, especially from the partner who seems to be causing this trouble. But I'm just going to go ahead and pull out some clarity cards, clarify the Hangman. Nine of Cups. So the problem here is that, there's a partner that really is stuck in their ways. That's what I'm seeing with the Nine of Cups. They don't want to make changes. They don't want to compromise or, readjust themselves. This person definitely has a lot of options. Um, this is someone who definitely has a lot of suitors, and they're unwilling to let go of that lifestyle because, believe it or not, it makes them feel good. It fuels their ego. And so this is a person who holds on very tightly to their they hold on very very tightly to their options. They like living that kind of life. And then here you are with the Strength card. You've been putting up with that for such a long time. Like, I really kept on seeing that for my Aquarius. You guys have been putting up with this person and their instability, and their unwillingness to commit. You've been dealing with that for years, or close to a year for some of you guys. But to simply put it, you've been putting up with it for a very long time. You guys are very persistent when it comes to this person, Aquarius. You are very persistent. You keep on trying and trying and trying, and you know that there's no changes. You know it. And so another problem here with this Hangman is how stagnant things have been between you and them for so long. And it's just because they refuse to make a decision about you and someone else. Wow. Clarify the Tower card. Page of Pentacles. Wow. So in the recent past, they made a decision. That's what I'm seeing with this Page of Pentacles clarifying the Tower card. So the Tower card is really when something is exposed to you, when something major happens in your life where, you see things more clearly. Whatever was hidden from you is being seen. I really feel like Aquarius, recently you had to reevaluate, or you saw someone's true character. But I really feel like the problem with you, Aquarius, is your lack of self discipline when it comes to staying away from this person, because you allow them to mistreat you and walk all over you just for you to get back with them the second they, come back to tempt you. I'll be honest. So, with this Page of Pentacles, I do believe that you are aware that there is another person. I feel like you've been aware of that for a really long time. You may not know specifically who this other person is, who this other third person is. You may not know specifically. Some of you guys do know who this other woman or other man is, but the point is, you knew. And the Tower moment is really saying that it came a time where your person of interest made it very clear to you that they will be choosing the other person. Okay, with this Page of Pentacles, they did offer, they actually initiated communication with the third person, with the other person, okay? And they offered them something very serious with this pentacle. Clarify the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands is all about releasing burdens and stress. There was definitely an ending here in the past, but I feel like this recently happened. In the recent past, there was a breakup. There was rejection here. And so, in clarity of the Eight of Wands, you do have the Four of Cups and the Magician. Okay. So really what I'm seeing here with the Four of Cups, I literally just said rejection. Did I not with this Eight of Wands? That's exactly what the Four of Cups is all about, rejecting an offer. So, and it really just goes back to what I said about your lack of self-discipline when it comes to this individual, where they have rejected you so many times, they have mistreated you so many times, and you just always, you cling on to them regardless of how they treat you. You just have to respect yourself more and know when to stop trying, especially when it's not being requited or when a person is not deserving of you. Just, love yourself more and know your worth more. So you even have the Magician here. So the Magician is clarifying the Eight of Wands. So you were pulling some strings. You were trying to do some things where to make this person not break up with you or not separate from you, because you're coming out as the Magician. Now, magicians are known to be tricksters. They can be very manipulative. They have an outcome that they want, and they will do anything to get the outcome that they want with a certain person. So, really, I don't like that you did certain things when you knew or you saw or you sensed that this person would leave you, because I feel like you kind of try to manipulate them in a way. So let's talk about this present spread. You do have the Eight of Swords, the Moon card, and the Ten of Pentacles. So starting with the Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords came out. Page of Swords. This is your energy. This is your energy. I wish that I could tell you something different, but with the Eight of Swords, you're feeling stuck. You're choosing to not move forward. You're willingly choosing to stay in this sticky situation, in this messy situation, because you don't want to move forward. I just feel like you can't even imagine being with anybody else, which is why when this person rejects you, instead of you moving forward, you stay right there. You put yourself in this, at a standstill until they come back to you, or you do certain things to get them to stay with you. Like, it's unhealthy. In clarity of the Eight of Swords, you even have the Seven of Swords. So presently you're doing something sneaky right now as well. And, a lot of times the last card in the spread will lead into the next spread. So this was the Eight of Wands, and it's leading into your present, because you're still doing that with this Eight of Swords, especially with the Seven of Swords. You're pulling some strings, you're doing some, behind the scenes work. to make sure that this person doesn't leave you forever. You even have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is a person who's having a hard time moving on. You're putting yourself in situations where you can still keep tabs on them. You can still know about what they're doing. This could be that you're checking up on them through social media, you're watching them, you're asking people about them, you're simply struggling to move forward. Clarify the Moon card. Death. Ooh. I'm going to take that since it came out. So the Moon card is really all about, secrets. It's all about something that you're unaware of, or something that was hidden from you. Now, with the Moon card, I'm not seeing here that there's any secrets. The Moon card is more so saying that you and your person of interest are on two completely different pages. I mean, for you, your perception of this connection is completely different from theirs. Whatever it is that you want, they don't want. So the two of you are not on the same page, and that's what the Moon card is saying, is that while the two of you are in this situation together, the both of you want different things. And so in Clarity of the Moon card, you do have the Five of Wands. This is resistance for an ending, because one person wants to leave while the other person does not. And presently there's been a lot of tension, a lot of disagreements. You even have the Eight of Cups. Someone will be moving forward after investing a lot of their time, a lot of their love, a lot of their effort. Someone will have the strength to move forward in hopes that they will get what they really want in with this new beginning. If they can't get what they want with this person, they have the strength to move forward and start a new beginning with someone else, somewhere else. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Clarify. Ooh, it's this one. A Judgment. So a final decision will be made if it hasn't been already. Very soon it will happen. With the Ten of Pentacles, your person will choose, who they want to be with. I'm sure you already know by how this reading is going. And I really just want to advise you to love yourself enough to give up on something or let go of something that's not benefiting you. Sometimes you just need to learn when to stop trying, and it's not because you lost the situation or because you gave up on anyone. It's just because you've been trying and trying and trying, and nothing's been benefiting you. Nothing's been changing, and so why stay in this stagnant situation? And love yourself enough to close certain things from your past and move forward, because with this Ten of Pentacles, your person of interest will start a new beginning with this other person. And I don't want you to, keep on investing your time or like researching them and, being envious or hurt and jealous. And I don't want that for you. You deserve love as well. So if you see that your person is, happily in love with this other person, go and find your person as well, Aquarius. You even have the King of Pentacles. So really what I'm seeing here, the King of Pentacles, is they're going to make a final decision and it's going to be set. I know in the past, you and them, there was a lot of on and off, back and forth. That's what you're used to. That's what keeps you holding on, because you know that some way, somehow they will come back. But this time around, it's done. It's set. Their decision is set, and they're going to be very invested in the other connection. You even have the Judgment card. So really what I'm seeing here, the Judgment card, final decisions, okay? It's going to happen. So I feel like it is already happening, or it will happen very soon. And really all you can do is just, learn how to let go and move on. So let's look at your future spread. Let's look at your future spread. So what's going to happen in the future? You have the World card, Page of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Clarify the World card. This one wants to come out, and this one. Clarify the Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands. Give me one more clarity for the Page of Wands. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Oh, goodness. Aquarius, you guys are really stubborn, huh? Maybe it's just that you're just really passionate, you know? When you're just really passionate about something or someone, you don't stop trying. But I don't want you to keep on getting hurt. And so let's just start with the World card, right? Um, in clarity of the World card, you have the Ace of Swords. So really what I'm seeing here for both of these cards is you're going to choose to not move forward. You will choose to still, invest in something from your past. Why? Because you feel like this is something that's worth fighting for. You put this connection on a very high pedestal, and that's really probably why, you don't want to let this person go. Please understand that you do have the choice to move forward and start a new beginning. That's why the World card came out. There's a new beginning awaiting for you, but you're going to choose to work on things from your past. You even have the Six of Wands that also came out to clarify this World card. So this is you basically going to war with the situation and getting, trying to get your person back. Next, you have the Page of Wands being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing here with the Page of Wands, wow. I do feel like even after the separation, um, with the Page of Wands, you will kind of get your way with them because I do see them being willing to give you a friendship at most. So some form of communication will happen, like a reunion will happen after the breakup, after the separation, but they're investing in their connection with this other person. Please don't forget that. I do feel like the person who you're dealing with is not a bad person. I just feel like they were bad for leading you on, knowing that their heart wasn't 100% into it. Um, but they do care about you as a person and they do see how codependent you are with them. So with the Page of Wands, I do see you kind of getting your way when it comes to them allowing you to still connect, be in contact with them. Now, in clarity of the Page of Wands, you do have the Nine of Pentacles. So I do feel like with this Nine of Pentacles, maybe especially for my Aquarius is where you have a child with them or there is marriage, you have a family or something like that. With the Nine of Pentacles, like, the two of you will be cordial with each other. You even have the Ten of Wands here, though. It's like the friendship, friendship is possible between you and them, like the two of you are gonna be courteous, but it's not gonna be romantic, and it's gonna cause a lot of stress on you because you know that you still have feelings for this person and you're holding so much inside and you want to be with them, but it won't happen. Next, you even have the Three of Pentacles being clarified by the Fool card. So really what I'm seeing with this Three of Pentacles is you being so invested in what they are doing with this new person. Like, Aquarius, please don't do this to yourself. Don't allow yourself to be held back because you're so focused and so invested in what someone is doing with another person. Like, please don't do that because it will not only make you feel insecure and envious, it'll drain you. It'll drain you and it'll really hurt you. In clarity of the Three of Pentacles, the Fool card came out. By you choosing to stay in this situation and, invest more of your time, it's a risk. It's a risk that you're taking. And if you're not careful, look at this gentleman, right? He's not even aware of the danger that he's in. If he takes one more step, he's falling off this cliff and it's done. It's over for him. You know what I'm saying? So please be careful. Next, you even have the Three of Swords, heartbreak that is stemming from a third party situation because you're still going to be so invested in this person and what they're doing with the other woman or the other man. Please, Aquarius, please try to reevaluate this situation. Please, I really just want the best for you, okay? So thank you so much, Aquarius, for watching. Please remember, this is very general. So if you want a private reading, visit my website. The link is in the description box. I offer a variety of affordable tarot card readings. So take a look if you want. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I will be posting a lot more tarot card readings here on YouTube. Thank you guys so much, and you have a great day.